player, and we are ready to introduce the next team video, which is the Cayman Islands team.
Being a returning student, I've learned the importance of breaking through the language barrier and communicating with others. Because of First Global, I understand the value of STEM and teamwork in tackling huge problems in the world, such as clean energy and resolving ocean pollution.
The reason why I think STEM is so important to young people today is because the world is changing. As the world changes, the more advanced technology becomes, and people need to learn the skills to use and develop new technology.
Now, the Cayman Islands were actually the birthplace of scuba diving back in 1957, and we are actually diving into the next match as we speak. The field is set up, and we are ready in 3, 2, 1, get it on.
All right, right off the bat, it seems the Red Alliance already has 3 of their macropollutants in their back processing hub, getting 3 points for them. We see one robot scurrying back and forth, just picking up whichever macropollutants are closest and being able to drop it right in there.
And we have the nations of Nigeria, Bangladesh, and Cameroon on the Red Alliance and Collection Crew competing against Papua New Guinea, the Cayman Islands, and Panama.
Now, as we're waiting for the Blue Alliance to start scoring some points, we can see the Red Alliance starting to deposit some of their... Oh, actually, just reverse score. It could be that some of their pollutants perhaps fell off the barge or rolled off the processing hub.
So something that could have also happened is if they were to score their macropollutants into their processing hub, the human players can actually take those and put it in their robots so that they can bring it to the barge.
One great element of this competition, and it's an intangible that we haven't highlighted that much today, is this gracious professionalism. Now, I know, Sarah, you have mentioned that term on multiple occasions, but one perfect and prime example is this team from the Cayman Islands. When we talk about gracious professionalism, we mean obviously trying to make sure that these other teams in the competition are supported. The Cayman Islands team was so successful with their own fundraising efforts, selling t-shirts, that they actually donated their extra proceeds to support 2 other First Global teams that are here in attendance. That's
Wow.
exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, you know, there are some sports teams that come up with these ways to try to take the other team out, but instead, you know, they want more competition, they invite it.
And we are about a minute into the end of the game with the Red Alliance up by 14 points and the Blue Alliance down by 7.
I was going to say, almost like a shopping cart. I swear I could see that thing at a Safeway back home. It is loaded with materials, I would say garbage actually, since it's technically pollution. Doing a great job in this game thus far. Despite the low score with 30 seconds remaining, we expect to see that increase quite quickly.
Yeah, over on the Red Alliance side, you can see 2 robots are now being filled with the other plumes. They're going to see if they can bring it into the barge within these last 25 seconds. Looks like robots are going to make a scurry towards that center, try to get these parking bonuses, rack up some extra. I don't know if I trust the score that's on the screen right now.
That too,
I think it's very different.
The fact that there are so many of those macro pollutants stuffed into those 2 levels in particular, and now micro pollutants on those 2 lower levels of the barge has to indicate that they've got more than 34 points, but we won't know until the judges give us a final tally.
Of course, and you know, they're doing their best. This is just an estimate from the scorekeepers, but as we go on with the day, it will get more and more accurate.
And more exciting as well. So again, wherever you're joining us from, be it on YouTube, Twitch, or the First Global stream that's happening live, we welcome you to the festival arena here in Dubai. It has been nonstop action for us in the booth, although we haven't gotten to see the matches visibly. Those who are in attendance with us have been making their intentions and their enthusiasm known. It's gotten louder and louder as the days progressed.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think as the day progresses, we're getting more and more of our residents here in Dubai coming over to the festival arena. So if you are living in Dubai or somewhere close to Dubai, please make your way here. We are located right next to the Festival City Mall. There's plenty of parking, plenty of food, plenty of refreshments, and you can tell plenty of entertainment and lots of inspiration in this arena.
Of course, and if you can't make it today, we are also still here tomorrow. So if you do want to make the trip out here, there's more more time to be had.
And I was going to say, at the very least, we had that robot join us in the booth earlier today. He's probably around here somewhere dancing up a storm. In the meantime, the Red Alliance has to be dancing up